They'll start by running the option to the right. And some room to maneuver. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
Shadow left, like a 20-yard run by Tua, first play.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying,
like 84.
Get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
Yeah. T-ball's probably a little faster, honestly.
The Dolphins hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5.
I got hot route master on them finally, so I could get my Texas route going.
Right now, this is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15.
Oh, I'm so mad no more of our cards for our decks showed up today, bro. All we got today was the sleeves. I got each of us new sleeves.
Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays.
Whew.
When they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Playing good D right here on the goal line. 4th and goal. I think I'm going to go for it.
Before he's out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230,
got it.
Range.
Let's go, Saquon.
Touchdown,
Huddy. With the receiving, Huddy.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good.
Every
and
time.
It's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage. As
I just hit like the piss out of him right after a spin. With my 91 speed, 60-some overall linebacker. Special teams beast. What the hell?
And the Vikings with a 1st and 10.
Where the hell is my guys, bro?
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nicholson. JC. Oh, why is Keon crossing up top? Alright, I'll switch that next turn. Next play. Derwin has literally been activated the last 2 games straight to start the game.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week,
2 weeks
it's
in
not
a row.
necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground,
Why can't he get avalanche?
this game as well.
Nah, he'll go off eventually. This guy's Dalvin cooking the shit out of me, huh?
This defense for the
runner.
Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems
there we go, Chubb, good tackle.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins.
Let's go. They're on the sack. Would have been a pick if he got it off.
3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
I'm taking the shit out of the end zone with Tyreek, baby. Think I'm not?
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, I got to stick that to 12. No. Sorry, Tyreek. Good try.
He picks up about 16 on the return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. 2 now on 1st down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they work this well upfield across
Is that man?
45.
Oh, cover 3.
It's a gain of 35.
Now it's going to be man. I'm going to roasty toasty and whatever, Ingram. Yeah, pull him down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his right.
What a dot. To
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Finds his tight end Ingram. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Working with his 2nd and 4. Tua gonna throw.
It's a dime, Sheffield. Good catch.
Touchdown, Miami. Trent Sherfield, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 in the opening quarter of the ball game.
4 plays, 87 yards.
Good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0.
Offense is on fire. Got to get gutting the ball a little bit here. I should have picked passing. I thought passing was going to be weird on here with the rain, but I guess it's fine.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room,
Derwin just crumbled Dalvin.
Good guys, take it and let's go.
Yeah, I wish he would have fumbled. Would have been out of bounds anyway, probably, if he did.
Cousins.
No, oh, good breakup. Oh my god, he just almost mossed me with Jalen Reagor, bro.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football.
Yeah, it's typical, like everyone else. Can run the ball down the field, little chunks. Little pieces. Can't throw the ball versus me, brother. So that spells an L.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw complete there to Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. On 2nd down, Cook. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Why is he wide open? Where's my zone? Alright, he's not cross for me. I gotta lower these shits.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Derwin.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot.
He's got a man.
Just bombed him over top to Tyreek. 72 yards.
Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now, following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Cousins. And he drops it incomplete.
Third in a triple coverage.
Continue here.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Cousins. And
No, Derwin, no. So close.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the
Don't do it. Let's go. Cam Jordan. Oh, and that's Trey Flowers. About to say, Cam Jordan's first sack on the squad was not.
Gets a bit tougher from here. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, he just roasted me over top with Jefferson. Wow. My corner was right on him too. He just caught it and ran.
55 yards.
Beautiful though. That lets me score again before half.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
Jalen voted against you for game of the week. Fuck this guy.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
All right, let's try to get Saquon working. Come on.
About the 21-yard line. first down Miami as
Up
they
that
get set
rushing
to start
numbers
the drive.
before half.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Oh, Guyton. Oh, Moss him. Look at that. That was a terrible throw. It should have been a touchdown, but might fucking Guyton Moss his ass. Should have been a tutty. He like stopped.
On 1st and 10. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, that was dangerous. Dangerous.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Let's go, Saquon. Saquon.
Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding
Cam Jordan's going crazy in the middle, bro. He's got his X Factor activated.
Fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again.
Just getting TFLs.
In order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Throwing, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's Hill on the return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing.
Oh, my God. Saquon just put his dude into the fucking turf with a stiff arm, but stepped out.
Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Tua. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw again on second down. Tua, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Tua now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua.
How are you not catching that, bro?
As that's knocked down and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Wilson's got it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Guyton.
I was just bitching in my DM about how, like, my team is so cracked. I got all these people. I'm like, bro, I've literally made 3 trades. You're just not good. Couldn't stop me. Just not good. Yeah.
You needed a friend, but I knew you'd never tell anyone. many other boys he abused over the years. And he said dozens, maybe hundreds.
You want to kill me now? I understand. But it's just not in you. It's not who you are. You can't hurt anybody. You just can't do it.
And I wanted to kill him right then and there, but I knew I couldn't do it in the apartment, so I forced him downstairs into his car. And I made him drive to the train tracks. And I shot him.
Hey, we didn't shoot Tegan.